Are you truly the father I've always known?
I ought to ask you the same question, my daughter. To side with a heretic and take up arms against your kin. No child of mine would commit such betrayal.
On that much we can agree. I am not your daughter, for you are not my father.
What do you mean by that, pray?
Spare me the mummery. I know that you have ceased to be the man you once were. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was made a Lucavi when he used a Zodiac stone. And at Riovanis, the monster who killed Isilud and all those others was you, wasn't it?
You think your father a monster? A Lucavi? Nay, child. What I am is power, pure and unadulterated. The magics of men are mere parlor tricks beside the arcane force the Auracite commands. I saw fit to entrust Sagittarius to you, yet you do not use it. Why? Did you not swear to find the stones and wield their power for the salvation of Ivalice, of the world entire? Mayhap you are craven like your brother. He was shown a glimpse of the Auracite's might, but cowered before it and died, a frail, pathetic mortal.
So that is why you killed Isilud. To you, he was just another pawn who had outlived his purpose. My brother was no craven. He fought to vanquish his own sire, twisted as he had become. The great man I once knew, who cherished his family, is no more. Naught remains of him, but a power-maddened fiend that wears his skin. Are you truly so blind, Loffrey, to the secret kept by my father? Nay, the man who once was he. Though if he did not deign to confide even in his own children, mayhap I should not be surprised.
Is that the reason for your betrayal, Meliadoul? You've completely taken leave of your senses. Instead of trusting your own, you lap up the lies of the heretic who slaughtered Isilud. But the trail of carnage doesn't end there. One after the next, he has murdered those most loyal to our cause. Cardinal Delacroix, Marquis Elmdor, even his own brothers, Dystag and Zalbarg. All in order to prevent the Zodiac Brave's return. To seize the holy stones for himself.
Surely you are aware of the unnatural power Lord Folmarv possesses.
Of course I am. But that is a miracle bestowed by the Auracite. Proof that we have been chosen as the Zodiac Braves.
The moment you acquire the Auracite's power, you are turned into someone, nay, something else.
And you imagine that's something to be a Lucavi? Spare me. What has become of you, Meliadoul, that you should brand your own sire a demon?
Hear me, Loffrey. I was there when the Auracite made a Lucavi of Wheagrath. As he lay dying, a voice called out to him from deep in the earth. That of a demon, of darkness itself. And it consumed Wheagrath the instant he accepted its offer of power.
Darkness? What nonsense is this?
Marquis Elmdor's words. He said that our desires call the darkness. That he himself was its minion.
Your appearance and memories may remain as they were, but the darkness takes root within your very soul. Mayhap it rules you even without your knowledge. A demonic voice whose bidding you cannot ignore.
Enough! You are fools if you think I would give such rubbish any credence. The only demonic voice I hear is yours. I will not be deceived as Meliadoul has been. nor will I let you take another step further.
Cletienne, you must listen to me. My father is not the man he once was. When he used the aura sight to obtain his power, he was corrupted by a will not his own. He means to resurrect Saint Ajora not for the people's salvation, but to achieve some other purpose.
Who are you to talk, traitor? You whose hands are soiled with Sir Loffrey's blood. You allege that Lord Folmarv is corrupted, that he hides his true objective. But can you even say what that is? You cannot, for this is but a ploy to manipulate me. You women are all alike.
The fact that I am a woman is neither here nor there. We felled Sir Loffrey, 'tis true, but we did not force him to bring us here. He did so of his own free will. For though he gave his life for his conviction, he relented in it at the last. Know you what this means? It means he saw fit to believe us.
Liar! Never would Sir Loffrey yield in his conviction. Never would he betray us. None among us desired the world's salvation more ardently than he. You are a heretic, a witch. I will suffer no more of your poison words.
If you mislike my choice of words, allow me to put it thus instead. Sir Loffrey harbored doubt, and made this clear at the last. Deep down, he felt that Lord Folmarv was no longer the man to whom he had pledged himself. That is why he brought us to the Necrohol, that we might put an end to his master's ambition.
Did I not say I would suffer no more of your words? My faith in Lord Folmarv is unwavering. I fight to see Saint Ajora descend once more. Neither the church nor the crown can deliver salvation to the people. For this, naught but a power divine will suffice.
It astounds me that you can believe so blindly. Saint Ajora was not the divine savior he is held to be. He was a man like you and I, just another soldier who fought for his nation.
You dare blaspheme the child of God himself? Never have I heard such flagrant sacrilege. It flies in the face of all that is good and holy in this kingdom. You are no son of Ivalice.
It seems you've not read the scriptures of Germanique. But it stands to reason Folmarv would keep you ignorant.
Aye, he would wish to ensure his minions' continued loyalty.
Accursed heretics! You will not weaken my faith with your slander. Once I have killed you, I shall rip your wicked tongues from your corpses!
So, you have returned from the dead as a minion of darkness. But your time amongst the living will not last.
Brazen words from a faithless traitor. I had not thought you one to so readily abandon our ideals, Meliadoul.
Abandon our ideals? Do not make me laugh. We had long believed ourselves above the law ere I came to my senses. That man you follow speaks grandly of salvation, when what he truly desires is chaos, nothing more. He strings his adulators along with utopian rhetoric, then disposes of them with nary a flinch when they are no longer useful.
That man? Is that how you call your own father? Surely you are too old to play the fractious child. Like your brother, you used to be as an eager puppy wagging its tail. What became of that obedient little girl?
I've not abandoned my ideals, Barich. I still dream of a world where all men are equal. But first, you and your brethren must be dealt with. Then shall I strive for the dream anew.
What can you, who are loath to dirty your hands, hope to accomplish? To realise aught, you must be willing to play the villain, as I do. Mayhap you think all and sundry would flock to your ideals. The truth is, most would be content if their lives improved at all. Full well do I understand such pitiable souls, for I am one myself. Thus have I cast my lot with your father, for he shall bring about change. The means be damned.
Folmarv only uses you. How can you not realize this? He does not even trust you with a stone. Content though you may be as a minion of the Lucavi, you only affirm your own place as their expendable tool.
Oh, such sweet condescension, befitting the highborn whelp you are. Full many are those who cannot even aspire to become tools, and are left to languish in the gutter all their days. Your insult shows your ignorance of their plight. This natural-born ease with which you look down upon others, convinced of your righteousness. It sickens me to the pit of my stomach. So what if I'm expendable? All soldiers are, and the gods know how many you Baals have expended. Whatever judgment you pass upon me, you pass upon those who have given life and limb for your house.
You would claim to be a voice for those soldiers. Do not presume they are like you, in self-contentment or aught else. You desire only comfort through belonging. You delude yourself if you think you represent the masses. One such as you, who has no vision for aught beyond himself, cannot realize such ideals, nor are you fit to speak of them. So that is your true form. The form with which you murdered Isilud.
My daughter Meliadoul, know why to you a stone I did entrust. 'Twas for the rage that in your heart does burn, the hatred for this world unjust you bear. What form, when you awaken, will you take?
Unlike you, I lust not for power. I will not be consumed by it.
How confident you are, yet when for you the bell does toll, on yourself you will fall. Avenging Isilud is your desire. For killing him, in turn you wish me dead. For you, my dear, I have had other plans, but satisfy myself with this I shall. I strike you down and see for what you cry.
You shall see nothing, for this wreck will be your resting place. For eternity, you shall rue selling your soul for power. For Isilud, I will lay you low!